Welcome back to my channel. Um, I am here with another haul video. I appreciate you being here or coming back. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, I appreciate you. I am not going to chit chat long. Let's hop into this video. Today is an Amazon haul, and you can probably see my little hands, my practice hands. And so, as you can probably imagine, I go through quite a few of these little fingers, little practice fingers, because I try to do a set every day. Um, and so I'm constantly buying. Well, if it fits. Oh, there we go. So you'll hear a lot of nail students complain about these hands because either they complain that the tips don't stay on, or the nail tips don't stay on these tips. And what I have found is the key to getting these pieces, particularly to stay on the hand, is to make sure that they um, have some type of groove to them on the sides. Let me show you what I am referring to. One second. If I can get the bag open. Okay, so if you can see those little grooves on the side, those help the tips stay in place. So, and then you hear that snap. If they don't have those grooves and you don't hear that snap, chances are they are the really cheap kind of tips, and they're not going to stay in place with the hand. So that's something that I have to be on the lookout for, because so I bought a pack of, I believe there's 200 of both colors, white and brown, and I can go through them. Let's see, 10 times 5 is 50. So about a month each, because I do two hands every day, well, at least 5 times a week. So that's 50, and then 50 divided by 4, that's 4 weeks. So as you can imagine, this goes pretty fast, but also the quality of those is really important. So I can be, don't get frustrated with trying to do nails. All right, moving on from that, next thing we got here is this. Let's see it. I don't know if I can get this in frame. Let me zoom out real quick. What this should be is a nail polish holder. Can't really get a whole picture of it. Bought two of those. I'm not sure that I like it yet. I currently have soft side nail polish holders. Um, they're also bulky. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to store nail polishes is. So this is the struggle, the beautiful struggle. Next up is, if you can see it, it's a portable nail lamp. So this is really for one finger at a time, which I found that I can never quite get my thumbnails on the hand to dry when I put them in the big lamp. And then the smaller single lamp is just, it's too small. So I'm hoping that I can just slide that under like that. Let's see. Maybe not. There's the thumb. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if this is gonna work. Definitely works for the finger, but because these don't really rotate, mm, maybe. I'll keep y'all posted on how this goes because that was the thought process behind getting that. So that's, we'll see. That's kind of disappointing. Guess I didn't really think that through. Next is some gels. Sorry, I had to realize I was trying to figure out what this was. I wanted to try and start getting away from the big bottles of nail polish just because they are bulky to store and I don't use them as often. So I want to try and move to potted gel polish. I don't know how successful I will be because it doesn't seem to be very popular with American vendors. So trying to find these is a little just for regular nail polish, not for designs, not for anything like that. Seems to be a bit more of a challenge. So I might have to either branch out to other countries or depot my polish, which would be not fun, um, or keep searching. So this is what I got. This is what it looks like. Um, I ain't gonna lie to y'all and tell y'all I'm gonna do swatches because I probably won't, not anytime soon, and definitely not on camera because it takes such a long time. But um, I am kind of thrilled with the color selection, and I'm interested to see what the colors look like. So what I may do is do a short um, after I swatch all these and can just put them up and you can see the final, you can just see it before and after. Um, let's see what's next. Born Pretty. Also, I will try to link everything in the description box if I have enough room. Are these? I think these are magnetic. Maybe. Ooh, that's really, really pretty. Oh man. Now I kind of want to do. I got to do a set of nails today because so I can use this. Because that blue alone is gorgeous. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, I don't even care if these are magnetic or not. These are gorgeous. Did y'all see that? All these colors are going to look fly on my toes this summer. That blue is absolutely my favorite, but this might be my second favorite. So again, that was Born Pretty. I'm definitely gonna do swatches for these for sure. For sure. I'll try to make shorts as soon as I can and get that up for you guys to see. Next is from a cart, and it is a, I don't know what the actual, it says a cuticle pusher, but it has these little file stickers that you can stick on the end of them. They're you can do 180, I think they're 180 and 240 grit, and then you take the stickers. Well, first of all, you open the package. This end right here, and then you just stick the sticker on. I don't want to waste my stickers, but that's what you do. And I bought this for people who are very jumpy around e-files, people who have skin conditions who using e-file is not the best idea, people who have really thin nails, or nail damage already, and you don't want to make it worse by being overzealous with the e-file. So that's why I bought these cuticle pushers. Next is more polish. Wait, these might not be Amazon. I might have to hold these to the next video. Oh, please. I'm pretty sure these are not Amazon. Nope, these are not Amazon. Yep, you got a sneak peek into the next video. So, and then a couple more polishes. One is Benelisa 503. I do like this brand, and I am going to swatch these for you guys, because I oddly enough, with all the nail polish I do have, what I don't have is an actual gold glitter or silver glitter. And so that's why I picked these up. That's the gold. See, it's silver 502, same brand, Benelisa. Should have did these on swatch sticks instead of nails. But here we are. This is gorgeous. I don't know how well y'all can see the shine, but baby, that silver, the gold is fine, but that silver is doing what needs to be done. This is also Born Pretty. I think this is magnetic because I hear something rattling around, so it might, I think it's a magnet or cat eye, I should say. Yep. Hollow glass cat magnetic. That's a lot going on in one polish. This is a really big bottle though, so kudos for that. Interesting color. Let's see what this looks like on just a regular nail, not white, not black. Let's see what this looks like. I don't know. This might not show up. The magnetic part might not show up very well. It's thick. I will say that. It's thick. I don't know if y'all are capturing, if y'all can see this on camera. Hopefully the light's not in the way, but it's definitely, there's definitely a shift. Put this in the microwave, as I like to call it. Um, but it's thick. So if you are a heavy-handed painter, like I am, unfortunately, you have to be careful that you don't make too thick of a coat using this, but it is a very pretty color and it does have a good shift. So kudos there. Because I know some of these cheaper brands be saying they magnetic and they cat eye, and they don't be doing what needs to be done. So while that is in the oven, we're also going to do real quick. Got charms from Temu. This is my first time with Temu, and I don't know. I don't know if this is going. If I'm a fan, to be honest. Um, excuse me, y'all. I'm drinking. Um, the biggest reasons are the shipping times. This little bit took a really long time to get. And also it comes from different places, which is weird to me. I don't really like that. So I don't hate it, but I don't love it. These, adorable. Love it. Well, it says boss. Hopefully you can see that y'all not getting the glare from the package or the light. Okay, let me pause that real quick so I can show you what these colors look like after they are cured. This is the gold, and I feel like this is more of a white gold. Let me see if I can turn the light down so you can see this a little bit better. That's a little bit better. It's fine. It'll do. Like genuinely, it will do what needs to be done. I don't know that it's my favorite gold, but it's certainly not a bad color by any means. Okay. I think y'all can see that rainbow shift a little bit. I need to get this on a black background so y'all can see this, because this polish is fire. Love it. And then this is the silver. I know probably in this light it probably looks similar to the gold. It is not, I promise. The gold really is gold. It's very much leaning towards the white gold. In my lighting, I'm still trying to figure out how to film correctly and film in the right light. So my apologies if the color doesn't show up very well. All right, back to the charm so we can wrap this up. I'm gonna run through real quick. These are some of my favorite charms. The zebra heart, love it. It some chocolate pieces for when um, wanting to do kind of junk nails. Crown. This is also why I bought the charm bender that I posted in a previous video for charms like that that need to be bent to stay on the nail. Some more of the zebra heart charms. I refuse to open this package and end up getting charms everywhere. Sorry, I know that probably made somebody dizzy. They're basically hearts with an arrow through them. They'll make an appearance again probably around Valentine's Day. Don't worry, you will get to see them up close and personal. I promise. Focus, please. There you go. Hearts with hearts dangling at the bottom. There you go. I think they have those in gold as well. I love these little gummy charms. Gummy candy is my favorite. So, of course, I'm going to love those. Yeah, stocking up for Halloween. Probably my third favorite holiday. Favorite holiday is my birthday. Second favorite holiday is Valentine's Day and then Halloween. Here we go with these hearts. Love these. My birthday is coming up, so got to get ready with the charms. Some of these have stickers open, so over them, so I have to open them, unfortunately. I really didn't want to, but here we are. Okay, so here we go with the gold. Same heart with the dangly heart at the end, but in gold. Also have these Sagittarius, Gemini. I have them in gold and silver. Some holographic glitter. These are stars. These are also stars with a cutout. These are going to be cute. Cute, cute, cute. More silver and gold. Got a couple packages of stickers. I'm not a huge sticker person, but I mean they have their purposes. Got black, got gold, got the big number, getting ready for my birthday, black and white, and gold letters. And I believe these are no, you can't really see. These are holographic numbers. I don't even know how to get these to see so y'all can see them. Trust me, they're there. Okay, and all right, we getting down to the end, y'all. Thank you for your patience and for tuning in. So these little holographic bears, which are adorable. I'm finding that things that I wasn't sure that I would like because they seemed very kitty. Um, I actually like them very much. So that's been kind of a fun journey. Um, Here the crown in silver. I showed gold earlier. I have them in silver. Love these. These are flat back jewels in different shapes, fairly large. And here's some more in different colors. Again, more, I think these are called the AB, the colors AB, I think. And I don't know what to do with these. I'm guessing they go at the bottom of the nail. I gotta figure that out. I don't know why I bought them, honestly. These are cool. Love the shape. There's another one with a sticker on the front. Oh, it's just chain. So just a rhinestone chain. I am banned from buying more chain because I have plenty and I have never used it in a nail design ever. I don't even know if I have seen it used in a nail design on someone else. I just thought it was a cool idea. So no more. Okay, so y'all can see the design I couldn't show you earlier with the arrow and the heart. This is it in silver. The other one had a black rhinestone, but this is silver. And let's see if I can lay this flat. Can I? I don't understand how this works, but here we go. Lay flat. That's what it looks like, and all silver instead of silver with black rhinestone. Some green. I love these kawaii ice cream nails. Summer is coming, so I'm ready to have fun with those. Black rhinestones. I gotta work on my lightings and not get so much glare. This is annoying. And then 2 packages of these gold-plated dollars. Let me see if I can take these out of the packages so you can get a better look at them. They have bigger ones, but they're always, whenever I see them, no matter who the vendor is, they're always sold out. And so, for reference, let's see if I can get this to stay on. That's the size. Hope this helps somebody. Almost done. And so finally we have some flat square tiles. I don't know how to describe them. How to figure out what to do with these, but I've got 2 containers of those. So all right, y'all. That is all video for today. This turned out to be way longer than I expected. So if you stay to the end, I genuinely appreciate you. And I will do my best to put up a couple of shorts of swatches as soon as possible. And this has been a lot of fun sharing my little mini haul with you guys and walking through everything. So hopefully you will return for a couple other hauls that I have coming up. I've got some acrylic that I got that I want to do swatches for. Got a huge Shein haul. That might be a long video, so I got to figure out how to shorten that up. And then I've got a couple of other smaller vendors left that I'm going to combine into one video. So please return. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. And hopefully I will make another video really soon and see you guys back here. Have a great day.